Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what is the overall T for Pisces at this time? So we have moving on. So thank you. Next. Okay, so what I'm feeling right now is there's a shift, and I feel like this has absolutely nothing to do with anybody else. I feel like just as a whole, Pisces, you're moving on. You're moving on to better things for yourself. You're moving on to different streams of possibly different income, of just doing better for yourself overall. So moving on. First, overall energy. Divine, Divine, what else? What is the T concerning Pisces? Okay, so we have broke ass coming out, and then I have no facts here. So no facts, never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. So I feel like it's possible that somebody could be lying about you. You know, lying, saying that you don't have any money, lying, saying that things are not going the way that you want it to go, that you don't have as much as you say you have. Someone is making it seem like something surrounding you is false. Okay, what else, Divine? So we have bankrupt coming out. Okay, and Divine, clarify bankrupt. So we have stalker. So stalking, watching, obsessed. So I feel like somebody is obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessed with how much money you possibly make. This is very interesting. And then we have marrying for money. So something surrounding money is very significant at this time. I feel like you have a whole lot more than what people say you have, but I feel like there's something that you are not talking about. There's something that you are not speaking about. And I feel like there's something that you're not giving any attention. I feel like you're letting gossip happen. I feel like you're letting a lot of things around you just happen. And I feel like what's going to happen is somebody's definitely going to be proven wrong throughout this scenario. Divine, last T. So we have scarcity tactics. So I feel like surrounding you, someone is desperate. And just like the no facts card says, someone is saying anything. And I feel like they're saying anything to possibly stay relevant, to keep your name relevant, just to make things surrounding you continually happen. So I'm feeling like cycles. Someone's wanting cycles to continue surrounding you as well. Divine, can you clarify moving on? So we have travel. So definitely movement is significant. As well as inside scoop. So a closer look, nosy up in your business. So at this present moment, you are definitely being watched. It seems like people are watching your pockets, people are watching your movements, but it's surrounding something that you're doing. So you could be going on vacation, and someone could be wondering how you're doing what you're doing, because at one point in time you possibly couldn't have been going on vacation, and this is just an example. So I feel like you could be going on vacation and someone could be, wondering how you're doing that, because you don't have any money, or you're not supposed to have any money, or things are not supposed to be working out for you. You're supposed to be broke ass, you're supposed to be bankrupt. Someone is desperate to keep your name in their mouth. Divine, scarcity tactics. Yeah, so same shit, different day. So this is something that has been consistent throughout let's just say your relationships involving many different people. I feel like this is nothing new to you. And then we even have karmic friends at the bottom of the deck. So can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So there's definitely people that are watching you. And I feel like there are people who are consistently gossiping about you. Divine, what's the vibe? What is the vibe, Divine? Concerning inside scoop, travel, moving on. So we have stagnant, so stuck. dead end, as well as frozen. So I feel like outside of you, there's someone who isn't seeing any growth. They're not seeing any movement. Things could be progressing forward for you. You could just be physically moving on from, emotionally or mentally moving on from particular relationships, from particular spaces in your life that have nothing to do with relationships. Because as I said, for you, I feel like this is about growth. This is about movement. This is about enjoyment, especially with travel here as well. Some type of vacation could be significant. You could also be traveling for work, but something between you and maybe someone else, maybe people you're involved with, stagnancy. Divine, clarify stagnancy, or stagnant rather. So we have masked. So hiding, concealing, as well as deception. So there's a lot that people aren't hiding, and I feel like people are bringing you up to mask the fact that maybe they're the ones who are actually going through to deflect. Someone's deflecting current positionings, maybe even timing, but I feel like it, more so than anything else, it has something to do with stability. Divine, broke ass as well as no facts. What's the vibe here? So we have psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. So I feel like someone is insane, doing something over and over again, expecting different results. And I feel like with someone else, this is yielding the same results. And it's yielding the same results of no fact. Someone never has the truth. Someone never really knows what's truly going on surrounding you. And now they're making things up in order to stay relevant. Divine, psychopath, clarify please. And we have today. So good vibes now in the moment. Things could really be working out for you. And I feel like that's what it is. Like someone is seeing that the things that they probably used to say has no weight. It has no grounds. It's not true. But something definitely surrounding you concerning maybe the truth coming out, the truth being revealed in this fashion, especially with today coming out. Something is about to switch. Divine, what's the vibe with bankrupt as well as stalker? Someone's watching your pockets. So we have glow up here. So new opportunities, new career, successful business. Someone's watching your pockets. And it is possible that at one point in time you were struggling, that maybe you did not have as much as you're getting ready to have, or something was looking a little, maybe stagnant for you as well. Something wasn't shifting, something wasn't changing. I feel like once again, during this shift, during this time period through the now, something definitely is getting ready to shift with you, going from bankrupt to glow up. I feel like there is a significant change. We have Archangel Michael here at the bottom of the deck, so protection, preventing from harm, divine intervention. This could definitely have something to do with your destined path. Even with Archangel Michael showing up here, there's some form of protection in order to aid you, in order to get something done. So the things that people are saying are proven to be otherwise. I feel like things are being bounced back. I feel like you also have a spirit team fighting for you as well. Divine, can you clarify glow up for me, please? And we have established. Okay, so settled, secure, as well as wealthy. Something is definitely getting ready to shift with you. People could be saying that you were broke. You're now about to be rich. You're now about to be wealthy. You're now about to be comfortable. You're now about to be stable. And I feel like this is something that people are going to have to see, because maybe, like I said, maybe at some point in time it was true, that you yourself didn't have, or you didn't have as much as you did, but that was not anything that you shared publicly. I feel like people, maybe even friends, manipulated some form of truth concerning you, tried to make it seem like something is the way it is and it really isn't. But I feel like you don't have time to explain that. Once again, I feel like you are to just simply show up, and with you showing up reveals the truth. Divine, scarcity tactics as well as same shit, different day. We have love affair. So dirty little secret, sex fix down low, and divine, clarify love affair. We have possibilities as well as recharge. So possibilities, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself, as well as recharge. So breathe, let go, clear your mind. So with these particular three, love affair, possibilities, as well as recharge, I'm seeing that someone wants to maybe even charge up or recharge some form of relationship with you. I feel like without you being around, stagnancy exists. Even same shit, different day. Something hasn't changed with people concerning you the moment that you left. People are right where you left them, and I feel like that's very significant. I feel like a lot of people tried to count you out. And in counting you out, it made you look a certain type of way. And I feel like the way that people said you are is not true. And they're getting ready to see. Somebody's really about to see how broke you really are, how bankrupt you really are. Okay? Divine, what is the overall message here? We have the Emperor coming out. Okay, first card. I feel like this is what they're going to see. They're going to see you large and in charge. They're going to see you minding your business. They're going to see you stepping into your power, owning your territory. Something also about positioning. The last of them will be first is also what I'm hearing. Okay. What else, Divine, with the Emperor? We have the Lovers. So I feel like you're moving into a time period where you've made all the right choices, and all the right choices concerning you are the reason why you are where you are. Even the Seven of Cups here. I feel like you are about to break a lot of You're about to break a lot of illusions concerning you, even ones that people projected towards you. Divine, can you tell me about this Emperor and the Lovers? So we have the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is something you definitely are doing about yourself. Okay, I feel like you yourself are recognizing that you alone have the sauce. The Emperor, the two of the Lovers, as well as the Nine of Cups. This is a territory that you've mastered all on your own, and I feel like you've made the decision to reflect how you feel outwardly now. It's something that people are going to see, and it's going to be undeniable because you can't even deny it yourself. At one point in time, you possibly could have hidden how great you felt you were, or even hidden your potential, but something about your potential right now is going to be very striking. Okay, we even have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So I'm hearing your time to shine is also what I'm hearing. Divine, the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, as well as the Emperor. We have the Two of Pentacles. So there's definitely getting ready to be a change. There's going to be a shift in your life as well. And I feel like this once again has to do with you going from the bare minimum to maximum. It's like a dichotomy shift. There's a change, okay? You could be going from a little to a lot, having none to having all, okay? Divine, Two of Pentacles, please. Okay, we have the Sun. And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like your brighter days are getting ready to happen for you, because I feel like you could have possibly been living in the moonlight and there was a lot that you couldn't see clearly. But with the Sun coming out, I feel like all things are made new. All things are made clear. There's something about revitalization. There's something about a recharge here as well. Divine, can you clarify the recharge for me, please? I feel like you're about to get a boost of energy. Queen of Pentacles. So there definitely something concerning your stability. Divine, can you tell me about the Nine of Cups? We have the Nine of Pentacles. So 99 could be significant for you. You could have been born in the year 99. Your birthday could be 9, as in like 3-9. So March 9th could be significant for you. February 9th, even though we're moving into Pisces season. And February 9th doesn't necessarily have to be your birthday, but the 9th day could be significant for you. Divine, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. We have the Death. So there definitely is a change, and it almost feels like this was something that was purposed to happen, that this is the way it was supposed to go. Like there were many different things that you were supposed to obtain on your own because of people's belief system. The fact that people didn't believe in you was going to be a false sense of fullness, and that's why people weren't able to nurture your gift. They weren't able to nurture what you wanted to go after with what you saw. People couldn't see things the way that you saw things, which is why it was unbelievable to them. Divine, the Death. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're supposed to come into some sort of security all on your own. All on your own. And the funny thing about it is it's something about your desires, your wishes, your dreams, your hopes. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Death, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. So things are coming together for you is also what I'm feeling. Divine, can you lastly tell me about this Ten of Pentacles? Lastly, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Magician. So this all in part has to do with what you wanted to manifest, with what you wanted to create. I feel like something that you're creating, something that you're about to bring into wish fulfillment, something you're about to make tangible, real, something that's about to exist out here in this real world is definitely going to be something that's all the while worth it. So you were meant to go through many different things by yourself so that you can stand alone as a sole individual. But I feel like the thing that you're about to come into, the awakening that you're about to come into, is more than just about you, especially with the death to the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like as with the Nine of Pentacles, there was something that you were supposed to attain independently, be more self-aware, have more self-assurance. And I feel like now with that self-assurance, you can go after the thing that's meant for you as well as other people that you may possibly be connected to. But I feel like your destiny, your purpose is going to be put out on open display for many other people to see, especially with the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. The Magician is showing up for people to see what can actually really be truly done when you put your faith, your trust, and your mind into things, especially believing in the divine as well. Moving forward, Divine Queen of Pentacles. We have the High Priest. So the Hierophant in most other decks. So it seems like this is some form of higher calling, something you're supposed to do. But I feel like also in this time, you're meant to enjoy something very peacefully. And I feel like this has something to do with your purpose. I feel like your purpose right now is your stability. That's your rock. That's your foundation. And I feel like with you putting your attention into your foundation, there's going to be things that you are now going to be able to build up because your foundation has changed. Maybe at one point in time, your foundation was made out of something else that wasn't so sturdy. Maybe this foundation was made out of the things that other people said that you were supposed to do or should do other than what you wanted to do. I feel like you are taking charge of your territory. You're taking charge of your space, especially with the Emperor coming out. You're taking ownership of who you are as an individual. You're taking the bull by the horns and you're riding through life. Okay? What else, Divine? The Hierophant? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay? So I feel like you're taking actions, and those actions seem to be, as I said earlier, more so on the lines of elevating yourself, of some form of spiritual growth, or some higher level of commitment. I feel like you believe in yourself in a way that people haven't believed in you or never have believed in yourself. And I feel like there's also something diligent about your faith and your belief system, especially with the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. Moving forward, Divine, tell me about the High Priest. Okay. We have the King of Wands, as well as the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you are putting a lot of time and care more so into something that you love. I feel like you're looking at something from a different lens or different scope. This could be your purpose. This could be your dream. This could be your desire. This could be you looking at what you are getting ready to commit to. But I feel like what you are committing to is something that you do love. I feel like you have a lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of admiration for what you are putting your time into, which makes it very special. Divine, move forward with the Hierophant as well as the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like that's exactly what is geared towards. I feel like you're getting ready to change a lack type of mindset, a lack type of being. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands as well as the Five of Pentacles, there's no longer something that you're willing to accept. I feel like lack for you is getting ready to be a thing of the past, and I feel like you are more so moving into a horizon of being able to benefit from something abundantly. I feel like you were putting a lot of time into something that wasn't returning you anything. Divine, tell me about this Five of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords as well as the Star. So there's some sort of potential. I feel like you're making a decision to do what you want to do in your life, regardless as to what your life feels like. It's something that you feel you should be putting your time into without even having the money, without having the resources, without even feeling like you can do it. But there's something about you being able to do it anyway. Divine, tell me about the Two of Swords. we have the Three of Pentacles. So there's something that you are working on regardless. And as I said, this Three of Pentacles is that foundation. I feel like you are deciding to change your foundation. And your foundation is more so rooted in your beliefs. It's rooted in what you feel and see that you can do. I feel like your foundation right now, although it's solid and it's stable, is rooted in possibilities. Divine the Star, lastly. We have the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Knight of Pentacles. This is what you're supposed to be putting your focus into. You're putting your focus into your dreams. You're putting your focus into a chance, an opportunity. And lastly, Divine, can you tell me about the Wheel of Fortunes? I feel like you're going to have strong favor with what you're getting ready to put work into with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely concerning work, I feel like right now this is getting ready to be a busy time for you. And I feel like right now you don't have time for shenanigans, which is why you stand in the space that you stand in. I feel like you have put away with childish things, and now you are on a path to getting what you feel you deserve. I feel like there is a big awakening here for somebody, and there's a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, and there's a huge motivation geared towards a glow up and establishing yourself. I feel like that is all on the horizon for you. I feel like the only catch to this is you got to be doing the work. Okay, Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.